Alright, we're kicking things off
Turn
here
around
driving the
when it is
silver
safe to do
Volkswagen
so.
Golf R 2014 and Forza Horizon 5. And I'm playing this on the Steam Deck OLED. Honestly, one of the best ways to experience the
200
game
yards,
portably.
turn right.
Right away, the visuals just pop. The vibrant lighting on this OLED screen really brings out the sunlit roads and the reflections on the car's paint. You can see every detail on that silver finish. Super clean and glossy, just how I like it. We're pushing about 120 mph down this stretch of road, and the car feels incredibly responsive. What I love about the Golf R is how balanced it feels. It's got that AWD grip, so when I hit the throttle, especially out of corners, it sticks to the road without any drama. And on the Steam Deck's controls, it's surprisingly tight. Even though I'm not using a full racing wheel setup here, the joysticks give enough feedback to feel connected to the road. You really get to feel every little movement in the suspension and traction changes on different surfaces. Now I'm watching the GPS here. It's got us on a 3.3-mile stretch, heading toward what looks like a wide highway section. That's where this car shines. The acceleration isn't neck-snapping, but it builds really nicely. Fifth gear at about 6,000 RPM and we're cruising. The sound design in Forza is always impressive, but especially through headphones, you can hear the turbo spool and that subtle pop from the exhaust when you lift off. Small touches like that really add to the immersion. Coming up here, I'm going to swing over to the right and test how stable it stays at speed. I'm doing this all on the fly. No traction control or ABS assists either, just pure driving feel. There's a bit of vibration feedback through the Steam Deck, which is subtle but helps when you're modulating throttle and brake input. I feather the brakes into this upcoming right-hand bend, and the Golf holds its line beautifully. The body roll is minimal, and even when you throw it in hard, it doesn't lose composure. We're now about halfway through this little run, and I have to say, performance-wise, the Steam Deck OLED is holding up great. Smooth frame rate, no dips, and the game looks stunning. I think this is one of the best games to show off what the OLED display can do. The shadows, sunlight, and depth in the environment really pop, especially when driving through tree-covered areas or during sunrise and sunset. You'll notice the contrast between the bright road and the shaded areas feels way more dynamic than on a standard screen. Let's talk a little about tuning, too. This Golf I'm using is slightly upgraded, not maxed out.